Hey, welcome back. It's kind of the, well, it's not the middle of the night, it's early night. We got this thing done. I should probably get that out of there. We got this thing done. It's pretty much working, although, the problem, let me kill some of these guys and I'll point it out. The problem is that they can stand on this and try to get to the egg that's in, let me kill these guys, and who knows, maybe I'll get why I'm here. Oh, a kid. So we're gonna, that's why it's only half a meter. Make dead, make dead, make dead more. I don't see a trident. I don't think we have one yet. Anyone in, and they're dropping clay, which I guess is neat. He's got a shell. And that was the shell. So, here's how, let me do this. Here's how it works, and here's the problem with it. So starting up here is, there's first starting way up here is a ceiling that's lower slabs. On top of full blocks so that light really doesn't get in. In here is water. There was a floor that I took out after I put in the water. They originate in here and have nothing better to do than what he's doing with his fishing rod, I think. So that's not what I want. They and some fish evidently drift their ways down here. If they land on this glass, they don't break an egg, they just stand here. If they go to the side, they end up in here, which is lit up so we don't get other monsters. I guess most of the fish are kind of just ending up dead up here, which I don't know what to do about. And then they go after the egg. The problem, that doesn't go there, by the way. I didn't realize that was there. That's extraordinarily bad, and I'm just going to go ahead and make that not be there real quick, because that's extraordinarily bad. I didn't realize I left that there. Anyway, arguably they see the egg. You can't tell right now, but they should go after I think they should go after the egg. Like him. But then they fall down there because there's trapdoors that they think they can walk on, but they can't. That if they had walked off that and landed, they could have got the egg. It would be bad. So, and then they end up down here, where they have this kind of space to exist in. Can't get through that little gap where you're swatting at them. So they just exist. The trick then, it might be better now that that block isn't there. I didn't realize that was there. The trick is they can land exactly on this, and sometimes they just think, well, now I'm the closest I'm going to get to that egg, and they just jump at it and never come down. But what are you going to do, I guess? I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to think of things that I could do to make that not happen. You know what I almost wonder what would happen. That's a lower slab. If I saturated this with water, would they might get pushed off to the side. They might be a lot more aggressive. Man, maybe it's not a good idea. Anyway, they end up in there. Sometimes when they leave here. They can get back up here. That's it. Maybe there's room that if they fall down, they won't be able to get back up. But I don't want them to be close enough to reach this. So it would have to be, we can do that. Okay, let me out of here. And get out of cheaty mode. Hi, cat. I'd probably throw all that somewhere. I did, didn't I?
What do you need?
Slabs. Probably. I don't think we have anything like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I guess that, because that would let me do something about that. Oh, I got spider eyes from building this, so we have that handy. Anyway, it seems to be better at night for our purposes, so, there's that to consider. I don't know exactly where I'm trying to go with this. Apparently right there. That works. That doesn't work. Okay, put that back, so I don't have any visitors while I'm working. Drop this one, go over there, kill him because he's coming for me. Okay. I guess, yeah, what I'm thinking is... Okay, hi. No, I'm working. It's not about you. Leave me alone. Yeah, kill him. I should be safe while you kill him. If I just put another set of lower slabs in here. They won't be able to get back up. But I don't think they'll be able to... Okay, thanks. Stop it! Working! Shut up! Leave me alone. No! I'm gonna get killed now because I'm working instead of fighting monsters and they're not leaving me alone. That's wrong. Doesn't matter much, but it's wrong. Eat food while I have a whole second to live. I think, yeah, if I'm right, I can have these like this. Obviously, there's no jumping up. But more importantly, it doesn't, I don't think, give them enough. Please do what I tell you! Oh, Christ, it's so horribly stupid. Kill it. Dead. More. What happened when that occurred? Damn it. No! Let me up. Is there any... I don't think they can grab it. I think they have to step on it. So I think we might be okay there. If I can get this all into place then. And just fill that back in. Damn it, I hate it when they bother me while I'm trying to... It's not just creepers anymore. There's just all these monsters that suck. Alright, so that should be... I don't know what's coming down, but it should... If they land on the center bit now, I mean, there's still that. They might even be more interested in getting to the egg. What matters most is when they get down here, they'll be stuck down here. So, we have that now. I guess. Perhaps. What the hell? Where are they? There's 23 things up there, so 25. Some might be fish, I guess. I hear them. They're not all landing just on this, are they? I really can't think of anything... I mean, they thrive in water, so I don't even know if water would push them off the thing. We may just have to redesign something about this.
I wonder if they're more attracted to you if you're standing in water.
Yeah, they are actually, but, you know, that's nice to know. It doesn't help us very much.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we could put water in here, but, you know, instead of torches, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing. Let me kill a couple of guys. And I guess we could try something like that. I just want a damn trident. That's really all I'm here for. But they have to be holding a trident in order for it to even matter. And then you have to, like, 1 in X that are holding a trident will have what you want. Got a fishing rod. Clay balls, though, so I mean, there's that. As far as... give me... I had slabs. Let me have... If I put this down here, we can sneak our... We can't just go in, but we can sneak in. And if I go over here and do that again, we can sneak out. And these torches, I guess, aren't that important. So if we just had water here, does that impress anyone? Which centers us, which I guess tells us where the center is. Does it make them more interested that we're standing in water? It makes it a little harder to get around. Although with shoes that I don't have with me, I guess that'd be a lot easier to deal with. We can leave it this way, it doesn't really hurt anything. I don't know what happens if I put water in there. Well, obviously, if water were there, it would run this way. I don't think it would get through. I don't have any water left, so you know, I can find out real quick. I can just use one of these and see what happens if I set it there. Oh, it's a slab thing. What happens anyway? So that doesn't help me. What about this? That might let them back up, though. So I don't know if that's better. You'd think they might they might want to be in the water, so they might wander toward it.
I did notice that they were really attracted to your little safety waterfall thing.
Right. Okay. Let me think. I need more water than I can get out of the way. I need more water than I have, so I need to make a source block here that I can use for the moment. Put water there. Put water there. Put water there. Wish to hell I had those shoes with me. I don't know why I don't have them. I know why I didn't want to have them when I was fighting all those fish, because it wasn't protecting me very much. And it was just using it up. It was, the mending was going away. And then, I guess actually, if we're committed to this, I can just make all... Does it help us to have it push us to the middle?
I don't think so. It means we're both in each other's way.
That's true. Okay. I guess if I'm really wrong about this, we can get rid of it later. Certainly really wrong about putting that where I put it. Oh, what the hell. It's always so hard to work with this stuff. I mean, you can just use ice. I can't even imagine why that's still dented.
I don't know.
Where is the middle of this dent? Put it there and stay. Source block, yay, let's move on. Is that good? Okay. So that was all very annoying. Anyone have a trident, by the way? And of course they can kind of swim away. Oh, for that matter, I don't know what happens to anything they drop. It might float toward somewhere, and we get it. Yeah, it looks like it. It's kind of going straight to us, not even to the hoppers, but still. Yeah, it's, well, unless you just threw that in. I don't know what just happened.
So my suggestion broke it.
I don't know. Where did that... I got that. Didn't mean to, but it's what happened. It's probably okay-ish. God, they drop a lot of that stuff. It looks like we get the stuff either way. That's what really matters. Behind you is a monster. No, getting gold, by the way, which I kind of forgot was even going to happen, but okay. It's not a bad thing, really. It's just not a very efficient thing. We got way more gold in the nether. So yeah, I think part of the problem is they don't seem to spawn as much when the sun is out. Even though it's not, because it's all a big thing that doesn't allow sunlight. I'm gonna grab something. Probably including maybe my shoes. It's just annoying. Possibly my wings. Anyway, if we ever get a damn trident, or, you know, 3, 7, whatever, I don't care, lots. It'd be nice. I have, impaling and loyalty. I don't happen to have mending. Let me merge these for sure, because I know I want those together. Well, loyalty is what brings it back. Impaling lets you kill, like, fish monsters, which includes guardian things, which is exactly what I'm after. Let me have a book. Well, let me have books. Let me have some money. And I'm going to go get some... okay, thanks. I hate that so much. I wish there were a way to just, like, lock that down. It's like it's always open, shut up about it. Let's see who has... whatever I want. 10. Okay. So there's a couple of mendings so that we can keep the thing going. Unbreaking wouldn't be the worst thing to look for. Although with mending it's not as important. I mean, it's less important than mending overall. Respiration, fortune, punch. Fortune, well, fortune is for a pick at unbreaking. And then I still need impaling and loyalty from someone. Although I think I caught one of those because it had like armor stuff on it. Channeling is neat, but it's not what we want. That lets you hit things with lightning, I think. Protection. Strider, which is my shoes are. Mending again. Mending. What the hell? Fortune. Mending. Impaling. Gets us that. And now we just still need whatever the hell we don't have. Loyalty. Which I think someone has. I think I saw it and bought it. Riptide lets you fly through the air with it. Doesn't work with there we go. With something or other. You can have loyalty where it comes back to you, or you can have Riptide where if it's raining, you go after it and fly through the air with it. Let me make a cocktail. Mix unbreaking with mending. So this should be the same, basically. Throw one of those on here. That gets us a whole trident. That loses our damn anvil for a change. I don't need the money on me anymore that I can think of. What was I up to? That one's done. That one's done. So, if we can get a couple... Those are, yeah. Loyalty, impaling, mending, unbreaking. Fire protection, which is irrelevant. It will go away when we apply it. Otherwise, if we put it on armor, it would be really loyal armor that didn't know about it. So now we just swat at things until tridents happen, we hope. One day. Oh, I forgot that damn shoot. You got killed?
Yes.
You found one with a pitchfork, though. Whatever it's called. Trident.
Trident.
I didn't get my shoes. I forgot about it.
He's probably gone now.
Yeah, probably. But there'll be others. One day. Perhaps.
For some reason I got 3 in a row and the
Three
third...
what?
Guys with tridents.
Lag! But no actual tridents, I suppose.
I didn't get a chance to check.
Right. Okay. Oh, here. Where are you? You can have the fire protection buff, but that goes on a trident when you get one.
Okay.
So, you know, whoever gets one first now, and however that works when we're both swatting at things. But yeah, with impaling on it, it affects fish. Like basic fish and also guardians. And, you know, the king guardian thing, whatever they're called. The one that there were like 4 of them. Yeah. It would have been pretty handy against those, but we already did that. And it's over. But 20 odd, almost 30 things, well, up there. Good thing that's there then. Yeah, now I can walk around pretty nicely. And wait, apparently. I wouldn't hate it if sometime in the next, like, 10 minutes we got these things. Oh, did we check? Did we get any?
Nope.
Oh, I hope you stand right there for a long time. Okay, that's not what I want.
I can't get past.
I don't care. Okay, there's blocks in there, but whatever. I don't think he has one because he'd probably be throwing it. It's one nice thing is there's sound effects associated with ones we want. Oh, and now I'm not mending my sword as much because it's all going to this. don't know why I still have those books. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll put the shoes back on. Hang on. By the way, tridents don't work too well against these guys because they're not fish, they're zombies. I would like to hit him. Why is he not anywhere I can hit him? What the hell? Well, got a shell, I guess. I can't think of any way to make it better. Like pushing it back and having water push him toward us or something. I don't think it would help. It's really no different than what we have right now. Well, if we need clay for it, masons buy the stuff. It's just in Skyblock they're usually useless because, well, I mean, historically they didn't exist at all, but now that we have them, they usually don't help much in Skyblock where you can't really get the stuff. Come on, produce Trident, people. Oh, get back here! I'm starting to lag, which is just nice. I don't know if they can see us, so I don't know. If they have a trident, they might not throw it. Oh. Or, you know, or they might, after all. I don't know. Could be one or the other.
You remember how I died?
Yeah. I'm just not sure. I wasn't here for it, so. My concern is if they can see us, if they know where we are, that might be an incentive to stay in the very middle where they think they can reach us. And they can't, but who knows. It's a danger monster. Kill it. It's right in front of you. Do you see it?
No, it's not.
You're kidding.
I'm
That's
not
weird.
kidding.
It was in front of you on my screen. Why are we getting different monsters?
I don't know.
That's strange. I got that. I didn't ask for, but it can go in there for now. Yeah, I mean it. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think how I would redesign this at this point. I think the trapdoor element is fine. It's just maybe we need to rethink how to process them once they've fallen down here. I'm not sure this is the best way. I'm also not sure what the alternative is.
This is basically like the Blaze Factory design that you usually do.
Yeah, it might not be the best plan for what we have here. Well, if I take out this, because there's one above it now, the first thing that happens, they can see us and shoot at us and whatever. But it would give it would give us some room to I don't know, maybe go to the sides a bit if they came down, because they're coming in here from 4 sides and then ending up on 2. Damn it! And I'm not sure that's the most effective way to handle these. It might make more sense to have them drop down into 4 slots or so, and we just spin around and swat at them and stand in the middle where they come try to get us, because also egg. I don't know. I don't know if they care more about us than the egg. They might. Although if they care about the egg, they're probably trying to get back to that too. I'm really starting to wonder if I want this that deep. I don't know what else I can do about it. And I think a big part of it is it is not nighttime. And at this point won't be because we have enough lag that days are half an hour long. So that's a problem. That's a fish. That's not what I meant. Yeah, apparently some fish or other, I'm not sure which, gives us coral and or fans. And I suppose if we got a fan, we could do it. Get out of my way! We could do a dynamite duplicator. Oh, there's a trident.
Yep.
Gold. Was there a lot of them suddenly? That's neat. Wonder why. Okay, what happened to Trident guy? Nothing good. Anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to think. 1 in something, 10 have a trident, and then another one is 1 in 100 will give us a trident, basically, if we swat them correctly. It's probably better odds than that, but call it that, and we'll be happy when it happens. Yeah. So we just have to kill 200 of these things, basically, on average, eventually. And the fish, which I might as well kill because I'm here. Yeah, some kind of fish drops coral, some other kind of... I think it might be a warm ocean thing. I don't know if we can do it here in a river. Stop existing! I got a fish. I hate fish. That got us nothing important. Wait a minute, is that... Okay, I thought that was 2 separate boxes, and that would suck. Monster. Is you can't see these, or... I can't see anything. That's weird that I'm seeing ones that you aren't. I wonder if that goes both ways. Because I haven't seen you swat at something I couldn't see, so I don't know. In any case, we have clay coming in, so we can talk to masons. Once we open some masons up a bit with clay, they also will buy basic stone, like soap-touched rocks. Yeah, it's like 20 of them per an emerald, but given how many you can get just wandering away and letting it slam away with a mending, unbreakable thing, it has, you know, there's an argument for doing that. And for that matter, I mean, you can also just cook what we do have, but if we just hit it with soap-touch in the first place, it saves a step.
Yeah, I don't know why, but everything that looks near me on your screen is actually really far away from me.
That's strange. Well, you know, I don't want to give up on this, but if we don't get one in the next, like, 2 minutes, we probably won't get 2 in the next 2 minutes. It's not difficult. You take the trident back to the anvil, which works now because I replaced it, and smack the book on it for, I don't know, a few points, which by then I've got 58 right now. And then you have a pitchfork that you can throw, and it comes back to you after it goes wherever it goes, like a boomerang, and lasts a long time before you have to fix it, and then you can fix it. And with impaling, it should damn near one-shot those damned fish. At least it'll be a lot easier than hitting them with a sword or a bow or anything else that doesn't really work on them very well. No, I don't think we're going to get it.
No.
Well, I mean, we will, but in the next few minutes, seconds, really, is what we have left. Yeah, although the sun is setting, it might be worth it to give it a minute, because we do seem to get a hell of like 10 times as many as soon as it's nighttime. I don't know why. I mean, it's 1.5 meters of shade up there, so I don't know what the hell prevents them from spawning during the day. It's not competition, that's for sure. How many entities are in the world right now? 29, approximately all of which are above us. So I would think there's nothing else crowding them out to the mob cap. They are up there, probably just slowly descending. I don't know why the hell. It's better at night. It doesn't make any sense. It should be dark enough. even with the torches up there to prevent other monsters. That doesn't affect their spawn rates up in the water, above the signs. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I went to guess. I forgot to. I was gonna, at some point for next time, I'll have this out around so that we have a walkway that we can just get instead of going in the water if we don't want to do that. Put torches on it, stuff like that. Won't make any difference to the operation of this thing, but you know, that'll be the case, basically. Someone start throwing darts or something, because I know that someone should have this. Forgot to look. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if you get... Is there an achievement for getting one of these things? I don't know. Like, maybe throw a trident. Well, that'll be something for later. Oh, yeah, I got that because I swatted one of these once they existed, so that's... Does it tell you that? No, it doesn't tell you why. So, whatever. That's what that means. We can do that sometime once we get those built up. Oh, that's not going to be easy. We have dragon heads.
Why would anyone... Why? How?
Well, we have in reserve a couple of spooky heads. I haven't touched them yet because there's a separate achievement for doing that, but we do have them. And then there's like zombies and creepers and skeletons or something coming up on you. Which, that's going to be, actually that would be, channeling would be helpful for that because you need a creeper that's been electrocuted and it's got this force field thing. And when it blows up, whatever it blows up, it tends to drop its head. We'll talk about that some other time. For now, I guess we'll get out of here because it's just over time. Oh, hi. We're getting over time, and it's just, we're going to be doing this until we're not. So we'll work on that, and we'll see you next time when we probably have tridents. So, bye.